Hi, I'm Avi.
And I'm Avi's mom, Jenna, and welcome to
Help a Mother Out.
It's 9:15 on a Thursday night.
Yep.
Avi just got home from basketball, and we're trying to squeeze in this episode before the Australian Open men's semifinals match, which is in an hour or so.
Yep.
So today's episode, we're going to talk about tennis. We're going to talk about football, obviously, and some baseball news.
Yeah.
Our dog is sitting on the bed with us, so you might hear some movement.
Hey, Graham.
Graham, you are a star of our Instagram.
Yeah,
so you are the number one
Graham
Commanders
on
fan. Graham on Instagram. You are the number one Commanders fan.
Yeah, what an upset. How'd she know?
I don't know, but here you are. So let's start with tennis.
Okay.
I'm going to call both of us out for a second.
Okay.
This weekend we were in Vermont with a bunch of your friends.
Yeah.
And two of them, Lucas and Dylan, made fun of us for mispronouncing a tennis player's name. I still cannot pronounce it.
All right, I'm going to try my best for
The
Dylan
first name-
and Lucas.
The first name is Sasha.
No, Alexander.
Oh, Alexander. Who am I thinking of?
I have no idea.
Okay, sorry.
But I'm going to try my best, and it's Alexander Zverev. So,
Is that better, guys? Let us know.
Let me know if that was better.
I can't get it out of my mouth properly, but we'll get there. So tonight is a semifinal match between Djokovic and
Jokic and
Zverev.
Uh-huh.
And tomorrow is Sinner versus Shelton.
Yeah.
Any hopes or thoughts?
I'm hoping. I know I said I like Zverev, but I want you. I've always kind of liked Djokovic because he's one of the best to ever do it, and I hope he gets his 25th Grand Slam, which would be so cool.
It would be cool. He had a killer match against Alcaraz.
Yeah,
amazing.
Really good match. And then I want Ben Shelton to upset Yannick Sinner because he's American. I don't know. He's fun to watch. He can serve like a jillion miles an hour.
Yeah.
He's really cool.
I
like his celebration with like the phone.
Hanging up the phone.
Uh-huh.
I would be happy with either Djokovic or Zverev. Is that right?
Yep.
Winning. I definitely want Shelton over Sinner. You'll laugh at me. I think Sinner is boring. I don't think he has much of a person.
Shut up.
I don't think he has much of a personality out there.
What do you want him to do?
Have a little oomph to him. Have some interest.
Okay, well oh my God. He doesn't care if when you're watching, like, oh, I'm not interesting enough. Let me be more interesting.
I agree he doesn't care.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll agree on that.
Okay. So then why do you expect him to change?
I don't expect him to change. I just don't. I love watching tennis and I get so excited when it's on and then it's him and I don't find it that fun to watch.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. On the women's side, Sabalenka played her best friend, Badoza.
Are they friends?
Besties. And Sabalenka dominated her.
Crushed her. Oh, my God.
Crushed her. I think 6'4",
6'2".
Yeah. And Sabalenka, after the match, was pretty funny, talking about how she hopes they're best friends and she knows they will be and that she'll take her shopping and buy her whatever she wants. And then today, there was a big upset. Madison Keys beat Iga, another name I'm going to...
Swiatek. I can pronounce.
In 3 sets in a tiebreaker.
Oh, yeah. That was a good match.
It was a good match. But Avi, while we were watching the match before school, I want to quote you. You called Madison Keys a 10 out of 10 bum.
Well, what'd she do? Hit a bad shot or something?
I don't know. Is she still a 10 out of 10 bum? And...
Well, in the moment she was.
Okay, but overall she's not a 10 out of 10 bum.
No, she's like normally a bum because she'll make it to the quarterfinals every Grand Slam and then just lose. But now she's finally in the finals, so like,
So she's like a 5 out of 10 bum?
Sure.
What's a 10? Like, how would you define for our older crowd, me, what a 10 out of 10 bum means?
Like a 10 out of, like...
You should see Abby laughing.
Like, who's a 10 out of 10 bum? Like, if you're... Like, a 10 out of 10 bum is either someone who just sucks or they'll do decent in whatever is going on and then they'll lose. Like, they'll never win.
So someone who can't close the deal.
Sure.
Sure. And a 10 out of 10 bum it can be in any sport.
It can be it doesn't even have to be in sports.
It can just be in life.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I don't really love when you call people a bum, you know that.
Okay. Well, shout out. Well, Shalev wanted me to shout him out, so.
Is Shalev a 10 out of 10 bum?
Yeah, Shalev's a 10 out of 10 bum. So, Shalev, you wanted me to shout you out. There's your shout out. You're a 10 out of 10 bum.
I know that family, and no one in that family is a 10 out of 10
Shalev's
bum.
a 10 out. The rest of the family is great. Alma's great.
Do you mean Elliot or Alma?
Alma's
/ Elliot?
Uh-huh.
Anyway. Okay, so in the finals, we have Sablenka versus Keys.
Yep.
Who do you want?
Oh, Alma Madison Keys.
Okay. I want Sablenka. Sorry.
Why?
Sorry, USA.
Why do you want... Because is she fun to watch?
I just think that she's come so far mentally and how she handles herself on the court. I'm very impressed by her. Okay. Anything else about tennis?
No, that's it.
That's it. Football.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's coming to an end. I'm getting a little sad. What are we going to do with all of our free hours on Sundays?
I don't know.
We'll come up with something.
Yep.
Okay. So last week, Kansas City beat Texas. Any thoughts on that game?
Texas.
Oh, sorry, the Texans. Sorry, I just got an alert on my
football?
phone. Kansas City beat the Texans.
Yes.
Texas, ay.
Yep.
Any thoughts?
No, that's what was going to happen. There's nothing crazy there.
All right. Crazy.
Yeah, that was such a good game.
The Commanders beat the Lions.
Yeah, they did. And Graham knew it.
Graham felt it in her bones. What did you think of that game?
Such a good game.
High scoring.
Really high scoring. The first half was just back and forth scoring. The second half was high scoring, but not back and forth. But they were both. All the games were all good games. They were all within. Well, the Lions Commanders game was 2 scores, but it was so high scoring and fun that it didn't feel like that. And all the other games were within 10 points. So. And
that Commanders, the quarterback, the rookie. Isn't he rookie?
Jaden Daniels. He's so good.
He's really exciting to watch.
Yeah, he's really cool.
All right. The Eagles beat the Rams.
28-22.
There's talk that...
Saquon had a great game. I called that. I said Saquon Barkley was going to have a great game. He had 205 yards and 2 touchdowns. I knew it.
Yeah, he's really fun to watch.
Yeah, he's going to have a good game again.
What do we think? Is Jalen... hurt? Is he going to be out, or do you think they'll make him play?
No, he's going to play. He's definitely going to play.
He's definitely going to play.
100%.
Okay, and the Bills beat the Ravens.
Yeah. Okay, that's a perfect example. Mark Andrews is a 10 out of 10 bum for that.
That's the guy who dropped that.
Yes. He's a 10 out of 10 bum for that.
He put out a statement today. Did you read it?
No.
He took responsibility for missing the ball and that he's devastated, but also on to the next one. He put out a whole thing. That was really a shock that he dropped that ball. So Bills over the Ravens. Okay. So the semifinals this weekend. Mm-hmm. But you told me not to call it the semifinals.
No, it's an AFC Championship and NFC Championship.
Okay, so for the AFC Championship,
it is
sorry, that's our dog trying to dig into the chair. Is Kansas City Bills.
There you go. Good job.
I had a 50-50 shot. Kansas City Bills. Mm-hmm. I think I know who you're picking.
I mean, I'm taking Kansas City. 1, because I want them to get a 3-peat. I feel like the first ever. And 2, that they're home. And 3, the Bills have never beaten the Chiefs in the playoffs. Like, the Chiefs own the Bills in the playoffs.
Is any part of you wanting the 3-peat because Tom Brady didn't do it? Like, does any part of your wanted 3-peat have to do with you hating Tom Brady so much, or those are separate things?
I feel like 2% of it has to do with it. Like it's definitely yes, but it's not like any like the top 5 reasons why I want a 3-peat.
Okay, I want the Bills.
Oh wow!
I think they're going to win. I feel like Josh Allen is playing really well.
Yeah.
I feel like those...
And also the refs are going to just make the Chiefs win. So.
I know, which is really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's weird to like the Bills because I'm a Jets fan, but I really like the Bills.
The Bills are they're in the Jets division, so I can't root for them.
I know. I'm going Bills. I'm picking the Bills.
Okay.
Commanders, Eagles.
I as much as I want Jaden Daniels and the Commanders to make the Super Bowl and keep this streak going, I just don't think it's realistic, and Saquon's just going to take over and go crazy, so I'm going with the Eagles.
I also am going with the Eagles. There are a few listeners who are Eagles fans who will be happy to hear that from us.
Yeah.
Those Eagles fans do not like when Graham chooses the other team.
Yeah.
So we've had to apologize to those fans. I would like to mention that your sister, Elliot, is still winning. That's Graham walking on the bed. Sorry, everyone. Is still winning our family picks.
Oh, well, I'm going to catch up. So.
I don't know if you are. She's really in the lead. I forgot how many games she's picked. I think she's only missed 2. Since
what?
Since the playoffs have started.
Damn it.
I know. She's on a roll.
What am I in? Third?
I
Second?
think you're third. I think I'm in second. Or maybe we're tied for second.
No way. All right. Well, I'm going to lock in.
Okay, lock
What
in.
teams are going to win?
So good job, Elliot. Keep picking them.
Sure.
And last thing on today's agenda. Said like the teacher that I am. All right, and there's some baseball news you want to talk to us about, right?
Yeah, so I would just like to, acknowledge that and congratulate the 3 new members in the Hall of Fame: Ichiro Suzuki, CC Sabathia, go Yankees,
Go Yanks.
and Billy Wagner. So,
What team or was Ichiro position or team or what's he known for?
Ichiro he was Japanese. He played outfield. He was just really good overall.
Okay, CC I know, but for those who don't know, so they can sound cool in front of their kids.
He was a pitcher, and he lefty pitcher for the Yankees. He was really, really good.
And was he always on the Yankees? Do you know?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's cool.
I think.
I don't know the answer to that. And Billy Wagner.
Billy Wagner was also a pitcher, so yeah, and he was on the Diamondbacks, I'm pretty sure. I think he was on the Diamondbacks. Yeah, pretty sure he was on the Diamondbacks.
All right, we'll fact check that.
Okay.
And we've been to the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I've
And
been
so
like 2 or 3 times.
Next time we're there, we'll have to look for them.
Yeah.
Any of them voted in unanimously?
No, Ichiro was 1 away.
Oh, man, really?
Doofus had to screw it up.
Well, I think that's kind of cool that Mariano's still the only one.
Yeah, but...
Doofus. All right, so our hope is that the next day or so, I'm going to surprise Avi with a question or challenge, but we just wanted to get this episode out before the tennis match tonight.
Yeah.
Let us know who you're rooting for in the Australian Open. Let us know who you're rooting for in football. And do you think there are any snubs in the Baseball Hall of Fame? Do you think so?
I think they deserved it. I mean, CC Sabathia and was like on borderline, but no, I think they all deserved it.
Do you think anyone didn't even get like nominated, or you don't need?
Well, like A-Rod, like he was like, but he's not gonna get in because he was on steroids, so he's not gonna get in.
All right, so that's it from us. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
And we'll see you soon.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.